South Africa does not protect whistleblowers. Witness D, the man who spoke at the Madlanga Commission, was the latest to lose his life for speaking out. Witness D was the code name for Marius van der Merwe, an ex-police officer who then ran a private security. He came forward at the Madlanga Commission and gave evidence on torture, murder, as well as corruption within the police. His testimony implicated high-ranking officials. And on the 5th of December, he was gunned down outside his Brakpan home, unalived in front of his wife and children. His shooters used an AK-47 to gun him down. This news has shocked everyone, and government is now speaking on how they can enhance witness protection.
Again, the new legislation that we are bringing forth is a legislation that is called Protected Disclosure Bill. Protected Disclosure Bill will be the bill that goes into detail and protects our whistleblowers.
But not everyone is convinced. I reached out to John Clark, a social worker who's worked with whistleblowers over the years, to understand whether there is any protection for those who speak out in the country.
I don't like to have to fight with the minister, but she showed herself to be completely out of touch. She talked of us not even having any protection of whistleblowers. We've had the Protected Disclosures Act already on the statutes since 2002, I think it is. More than 20 years. We can change the legislation and tighten it up. But we know that legislation is made by lawyers, is drafted by lawyers. And I do think that the fundamental problem that this country faces is that there's far too much law and not enough justice. We can have the best strategy in the world, but if we don't change the institutional culture, that strategy is going to be consumed. And I've seen this happen, as you see with my grey hairs, again and again.
Here's the thing. Corruption kills. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And until there's no justice for whistleblowers, there's less likelihood that anyone will speak out against corruption.